Can I get you confirm your name, please?
Taylor.
Taylor. Wonderful. Thank you so much. How's it going today?
I just like don't get why people want to talk in a car. Like, we're already strangers in a very close space.
We don't have to. It's good.
Yeah. I requested 2 different rides for you. Kept canceling because I was trying to get a woman because I didn't want to be in a space with a man. But
just because
if you were a 17-year-old girl, you would just like get into a car with strange men all the time.
I guess until you get your own car, it's kind of stuck.
Well, that's like a thing that not everyone can have.
It's
like I could, but like lots of people can.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I totally understand. And then you're kind of at the mercy of like the services that are provided to you, and I guess.
What?
Yeah, never mind. Just, I don't know. I get it, but like it also, like, you know, helps to maybe see the perspective of other people, just to like, you know.
No, I'm very empathetic. Like, I get it. It's not your fault that like men are generally bad, but like you do have to take ownership of that as a man, like taking up space.
That's a pretty tough outlook, don't you think? Like, all men are just inherently...
Like every war, like most murders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got a great point.
You know what the number one cause of American women's death is?
You know what?
It's American men. You know what the number one cause of death for American men is? Heart disease. So American men.
I hope that gets better. Not that I hope that like more women start killing people. That would obviously be ridiculous. But I hope that so I guess let me ask you this, like, the men that are in your life, father, like, decent guy?
No, my dad is very, very bad. My dad is a bad man. He works for a bank. That's the most evil thing you could do.
What'd you say your name was again?
Taylor.
Taylor. Okay. Cool. Is everything okay?
Are you asking why I'm leaving my house? Because everything's not okay. Like I told you, I'm having a terrible day. It doesn't matter. We don't know each other. You have no obligation to me. Except for to get me.
To where you're going. Yeah.
And to not kill me. To prove that men are not evil.
Sure.
You decided that's what you're doing.
So, I'm going to tell you something. There's been an Amber Alert put out for you?
There's no way.
Sorry, that's the notification I just got on my phone. It kind of matches your description. So here's the deal. I can totally take you. I mean, if I'm taking you to a safe place, absolutely. I'll take you wherever you're saying you need to go. I just want to make sure that, you know, you're going to be okay.
Are you, like, I'm clearly, like, I'm talking to you like an adult. You can see I'm an adult. Like, I think I can make my own decisions. I feel like you're talking down to me, and I'm not going to, like, not to, like, push the gender thing more, but, like, this does feel gendered. Like, if I was a, like, 17-year-old boy and I was like, oh, I want to be Jack Kerouac, I'm going to go see America because my dad's mean, you'd be like, rock on, dude. That's great, because men are allowed to do that. But since I'm a girl, if I must be going somewhere that's outside of my home and my father, the patriarchal figure in my life, doesn't want me to go there, then I got an Amber Alert and it matches your description. I got to take it. That's bullshit.
I don't actually feel that way. And whether you're a boy or a girl, it doesn't matter. Like, I just want to make sure that whoever's in my car, for sure, is safe.
He was trying to be a cool dad, and he told me that my outfit looked bitchin', and I was like, I said thank you, but
sure.
Then I wrote, like, you can't use, like, bitch is a word, like, I could reappropriate that, because, like, but if somebody uses that, even as a compliment, and, like, they don't have ownership of it, like, you can't,
sure.
like, you can't.
Sure. Just to play devil's advocate really quick, which I'm sure everyone plays devil's advocate with you.
Nobody's ever done that before.
I also deal on a daily basis with the older generation that they did things differently. It's the same thing that I'm sure you've heard your grandparents, I don't know if they're still around, but I know my grandparents used to say some things that, like, that's not acceptable anymore.
You can't hold people to a different standard, honestly, because if you're older, you've seen more times change. So you should be better at adapting to the change. And if you're not, like, it's because you're not trying.
But before you go outright and blame, you have to educate. You know what I mean? Like, he's trying. And so I think just like...
The internet's around.
all I'm saying is maybe a bit of patience with someone that sounds like he was trying a little bit.
Like you sound like a after-school movie right now.
Patience is a virtue. I have to have patience every day I'm out on the road. Do you know how many people have like almost hit me today alone? Everybody. Just like 5, at least 5. And, you know, I don't get out of my car. I don't road rage on people. You know, instead of like blaming and being like, hey, you dick, you hit me, what the hell, what's going on?
Why'd you use dick? Like, that's just such a, like, you're so fallow focused.
Sorry.
That, like,
yes.
No, it's like, that's the thing, though, is like, it's like you just don't think about it. And so, like, even if I'm patient with you and, like, all the other old people that just keep doing this shit, like, there's, it's not fast enough. I just said be patient but, like I don't know how to say it, but I know that I'm right. And, like,
but
that's the thing, is, like, older people should be able to explain to me how to fix this. This shouldn't be on me to fix the society that I inherited. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for taking up space right now.
No, you shouldn't be.
I just want to be a person. Like, just these tiny things are just constant reminders that I'm not quite there somehow. Like, that because of my genitals, which is fucked up and transphobic in its own way, but because of that, because I've been socialized as a woman, even with all of this privilege, I'm still just stuck in this world that won't unbox.
It sucks a lot. It does. It really does. And I agree. It sucks more for you than it does for me. Privileged white male. I understand. I know that. But that's the beginning. That's the beginning to fixing it. Is to have these realizations. Is to have these thoughts. To have these ideas. To have these wants. To have these passions. That's what's going to help you. That's what's going to help you fix this in the future. But right now, you can enjoy life a little bit and have a bit of patience for the people that are trying to learn, that maybe aren't there yet. And slowly but surely, the more people you inform, the more people you teach, the more you'll see the world change in front of you.
You just mansplained fixing sexism to me. Thank you.
Have a good day.